So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'm gonna do a bit of a different vid for you. It's not a vlog, and in my intro I found myself saying hi guys, welcome back to my vlog, and it doesn't even make sense. Like, so yeah, I'm changing my intro and whatevs. So yeah, it's hi guys now, like, until I find something better to say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Generic, boring, you know. Today I've come back with a different kind of video, and today I'm just gonna do my all-time beauty faves. So these are products that you're never gonna see me not use from this point now. Like, from I've discovered it, like, it's not getting used by me. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I'm quite excited for this vid. I don't even know how to kick it off. I don't know whether to try and do them in like some kind of order or something, or whether to just go in and just do them. Let's say I've had my hair curly for about 3 to 4 years now. I don't even know how long it is, but for a long time, you know, you weren't hearing about the Shea Moisture and all these different brands. So I was using actually Umberto Giannini. Let me show you actually, because I still use some of the products. When I first ever started having my hair curly, the only thing I could use was this stuff, which is Umberto Giannini Cream de Curl. Before, it used to be called Curl Friends, like when I was using it all the time. That was when there was like nothing else out. I did find that when I went onto the like different products, like kind of formulated for my type of hair, I found it was a lot better, you know. But basically, my first one, let me just get into it because I'm annoying myself. It is this brand. I don't even know how to say it. I'm just going to attempt. Maui Moisture. I don't know. But this is some of their stuff. Discovered this brand like maybe 2 months ago last month. I went to Amsterdam for my birthday, and when I came back, I decided to stay in London for like a night. So what I did was I got these two because, you know, I just wanted to try them, and my bank account was looking kind of a bit more healthy back then. It was only a month ago, but yeah, so I got these two, and honestly ever since I've just been trying to like ration with it because I love the product so much. They're so good. Like, and then since that as well, I bought their coconut oil curl milk, and girl, like, I actually love this brand, and I'm going to continue to just keep trying their stuff, keep buying their stuff, because that is my brand. Everything smells so nice. And I read something, it's owned by another company which we know very well, which we all know very well. It's just like a really good product. I like, honestly, like, you can tell they're high quality products though. Like, the thickness and just the texture, the smell, they're so nice. But anyway, I'm gonna move on from those. I don't know about you guys. Every other person I've spoke to with curly hair, this is not a requirement for them, but for me, I have to wash my hair every single day. And by wash it, I don't wash it like shampoo. I just condition it every day, and I brush it out with something I'm about to show you as like my third product kind of thing. These specifically these, they're so good. Like, these are like £2 something. Like, they're not actually, that's not the recommended retail price, but these are just always on offer. I swear to, they're so good. Like, they're like one of the best conditioners I've used. So they're the Garnier Ultimate Blend conditioners. This one's the coconut milk and macadamia one. This one is really good. And also the other one that's good is the Argan Richness, I think it's called. This one is good, but this one I'm in it more for the smell than anything. If you guys used something called Baby Love, when I was younger, I used to use this product called Baby Love in my hair, or my mom used to use it in my hair. Oh my god, guys, please, like, if you ever used Baby Love when you were younger, please buy this conditioner. Like, it is just such a dream. I love it. Like, I just need you guys to buy it and let me know what's gone on. Like, if you guys thought the same. If you're buying it for the quality of the conditioner, then buy this one or the Argan Richness one. I am going to try and add like a little picture of it in here somewhere, because it is so, these two, I wouldn't really recommend any others but these. I tried all of them, like I've literally tried all of them, and this and the Argan Richness one, they're so thick and creamy and they're just so good for your hair. So yeah, those two, especially when you're at uni, guys, like you can't go wrong. And especially if you like me as well, you wash your hair every day, you can't be using something like this in your hair every single day, like you'll have no money left. So yeah, that's one thing. I'm going to move on to the third thing now. It's a little bit different. It's just like not even like, it doesn't make you look beautiful, but it contributes. So it's just this little thing here, and what this is, it so you use it at the side of your nose. Like I'm not going to do it right now because my makeup is going to scrape off. Use it and you press down really hard, and like you kind of go screw, but you go really like slow with it, like really like and girl, the results, like if you've got whiteheads and stuff around here, which I always get because my T-zone is so flipping oily, it's kind of annoying, I can't lie to you. It is what it is. Like I can't change my oily T-zone, so I just have to have stuff like this to just make things easier for me. Okay, so this is something which you probably would have seen in a lot of like people's holy grail items, like beauty favorites, stuff like that. This is, I've just got it all over me. So this is it. It's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, just a normal coloured one. I do rate the fact that they've done a like deeper one now for more darker shades, like because it was necessary, it was needed. So I'm really glad that they've done that. When I was at uni, obviously I was using the cheaper setting powders, because who's buying Laura Mercier when they're at uni? Like come on, I'm at uni now, but you know I'm doing a master's, so it's a bit different. And when you're at uni living away and stuff, and you got a job trying to, no, we're not buying Laura Mercier in uni. A lot of my actual like beauty habits now are like kind of tailored to, like I was bougie before uni, like I had a job, I was making a lot of money for my age at that time. Like boy, I lost my head a little bit, like I got a bit too bougie with it. But yeah, so a lot of these are just habits that I got throughout uni. Like, so what I'm about to show you are these. They're the Revolution concealers, if you couldn't tell from me just holding them up. Yeah, they're so good though, guys. Like literally I rave on to all my friends, all my family, everyone about these. Like I love them. Like, so back in the day, once upon a time when I was a rich little 16-year-old, I used to wear NARS concealer in ginger or custard. It is good though, radiant creamy concealer. Like if it wasn't this, it would be NARS radiant creamy concealer. But yeah, I was hearing a bit too much about these online and stuff like that, and I was thinking, well, why don't you just give it a try, you know? There's a lot of shades, all that kind of stuff. Like what can actually go wrong? Like just try it. And then I saw it was £4. I was like, but I can't lie, just have to interject with this. At first, these were like, people were raving about these, the Lasting Perfection concealers, and you know what, I was really chuffed. I was really like happy with the results of these. But then these came out, or these came into my life. I don't know which one came out first, but these came into my life, and would I ever go back to NARS for an everyday alternative? No. No. This one is C10. This one is my main colour, but what I like to do is I like to get a bit of 8C 8.5 and mix it in over the top. Like that's just kind of something that I always do. And then this is the contour colour that I use, you know, my forehead here. I don't contour my nose with cream. I just think it just goes all over the place when you do that. So yeah, I really love these. Like I could go on about them forever. Best concealers ever. Like I'm not gonna go, they're £4. They are £4. Like I was paying, once upon a time I was paying £27 for one concealer. You crazy or something? The next thing I'm gonna show you are these. First I'm gonna show you these two. Ta-da! So these are the top coat and base coat. It's called OPI Infinite Shine. So there's like a nail supply shop by us, and you know, you can go in and buy the OPIs for way cheaper. So that's what we do. And like, we saw those one time and we were just kind of like, what are those? And they were like, it's like shellac, and I thought, oh yeah, like that's what I was thinking in my head. But I thought, you know what, let's try it. It's a bit, it was like £2 more expensive than the normal bottles as well, so it was kind of like, should I really? But I should have. Yeah. The answer is yeah, I should have, and I did. Like, honestly, these are my sister's and these are mine, but oh my god, guys, like literally, I haven't got anything on my nails right now. If you've noticed it, then just mind your own, just ignore it, you know. But yeah, let me just try and not get the nails in now. But yeah, these are the polishes, and I swear it's exactly like shellac. The staying power, I'm getting onto like my faves now, so it's quite exciting. So this is my MAC lip gloss collection. It's not even that big, you know, like I thought it was gonna, oh, there's another one in there hiding. Oh wait, no there's not. No, there's not. It's a Kylie one, but it's my MAC lip gloss collection. Like, I'm just a bit in love with MAC lip glosses, to be honest with you. Like, I'm wearing one now. Maybe I should have topped it up before I started the vid, you know, but you know, I kind of forgot. MAC lip glosses, you cannot go wrong. I'm gonna name my favourite colours. There's Myth, there's Lust, and there's Elemental Forces. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, but when you do heavy eyes, all those colours just pop so well. Like, they work really well for my kind of skin tone, my types of skin tones as well. A little bit lighter than me. I don't really know. I haven't really tried those lip glosses on any other skin tones, because ironically, all the girls that ask me to do their makeup are like my skin tone. It's actually lip glass as well. It's not lip gloss. I'm pretty disappointed in myself for not putting that out. One thing with MAC glosses, these come off really easily, so unless you're keeping it in the box, you're gonna end up not knowing what it is if you've got really similar like lip glosses as well, because I'd say Myth, Lust and Elemental Forces are all quite similar, so I wouldn't go in and buy all three unless you really like nude gloss. God, I feel like I'm gonna break them. So this is them. It is Zara perfumes. Again, this is like another uni treat. Like, this is like another thing that I've got off being at uni. I got out of the habit of buying like expensive perfumes like YSL Black Opium. But like before, the things I was buying, Chanel, Coco, Mademoiselle, who was I? And this was before I started uni, so I got myself into some bougie habits, and then I went to uni and it was like broke as hell. The first one, this one's called Gardenia. This one, actually my best friend told me about this one. It smells just like Black Opium. Like, come on, who's paying Black Opium prices when Black Opium is, how much is it again, $7.99 or something like that? Guys, it's a no-brainer really. And the first ever Zara perfume that I actually bought ever was this one, Oriental. And honestly, like back when I was working at that other place, I did buy both. I bought a bit of both. Obviously I bought the expensive stuff and I bought the Zara perfumes as well, because I wanted something for every day and I didn't want to just keep spraying out my good stuff. This one, Oriental, this has been like my all-time favourite Zara perfume. Like, this, I'll never not have this. Like, if you ever come to me and I don't have this, there's something wrong. Something's going on. Something's up. When I got in like a really big bottle, I really like this one. This one's called Femme, and oh, it smells like, it's just so flowery, and oh, I don't know, I just smell, I smell expensive even though it's $12.99. So yeah, Zara perfumes, especially if you're at uni as well, you cannot go wrong with Zara perfume. If you haven't tried it, you've got to go in Zara and have a little spray, and you definitely come out with something that you like, 100%. So this is something that means so much to me. I love this product, and where would I be without you? So this is it. I wish they'd done this in like an extra permanent format, because it is the best thing ever. It's Tattoo Brow by Maybelline. So what it is, it's just literally like a gooey, like gluey kind of substance. And what you do when you've got nothing on your eyebrows, or what I do personally, I think you're just supposed to like use this applicator and just paint it on. But what I do is I take my like really fine MAC eyebrow brush and I like really brush it on as if I'm filling in my eyebrows like with Anastasia Beverly Hills or something like that. And honestly, after, like, I kind of usually leave it on overnight. Like, take the start bit off first after an hour. You're supposed to leave it on 2 hours, but I've like left it on all night before. I'm not going to advise you guys to do that. If you want to do that, then by all means, but I didn't encourage you to leave it on all night. But after the first hour, so obviously you take this bit off because this bit's a little bit more faded. Then after the 2 hours, you just take the whole thing off and you've got eyebrows. Yeah, but honestly, if you haven't got eyebrows, this is it. And like, I don't know if you're if you're kind of self-conscious about your brows, like, because I used to be quite self-conscious about my brows. Like, you know, I knew that what I was drawing wasn't the brow that I actually had. Like, now that, like, I can hardly tell the difference between my actual brow and when I fill it in. Like, it's they've come a long way, I can't lie to you. I'm gonna do a video on my brow journey as well. But yeah, like, if you're self-conscious about your brows, like if you've got like quite thin brows and you have to fill them in quite a lot to make them look thicker, this, girl, you better. This product, I'm just gonna save this second till last because this is a product that came into my life actually quite recently, and I didn't realise how much of an impact it was going to have. I can't believe how good it is, and wow, just wow. I don't want to show it you too tall because I feel like there's like hairs in it and whatever, but I'm just gonna have to show you guys. This is it. It is the Tangle Teaser, the in shower Tangle Teaser, and as I told you guys, I wash my hair every single day. Obviously when I'm going out and stuff, I wash it to get the curls back, like zhuzhi and whatever. The reason why I bought this was, I told you when I came back from Amsterdam, I was in London and I decided to stay and I needed stuff, and I got this because of that. It was a bit expensive and I was thinking, oh, I'm a bit pissed that I have to like pay this much for a damn brush, but oh my god, guys, go and buy this. If you have unmanageable hair, like curly, tangly hair, please go and buy. Do yourself a favour. Like, this looks like so, like the bristles look so flimsy. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to do anything to your hair because you're thinking, how is that going to tackle they're bending, like, how is it tackling my hair? And I don't know the science behind it or anything, but guys, this has saved my flipping hair. Like, even my curls are curlier when I brush my hair with this. So what I do is, I'll go in the shower, I wet my hair, I put the conditioner in it, like I saturate it with the conditioner, and then I comb it through with this. And wow, just wow. Like, before I had this is what I was using. This a wide tooth comb, and I just used to use this all the time, and like, it really used to tug at my hair and it really used to hurt sometimes. I used to like have to hold my hair here and just like really go through it, and honestly it weren't nice, it wasn't nice. But this is why I've left it till last, because I can just go on about this forever. And you know what, I have actually had an in shower Tangle Teaser before. I'll try and show you it. It's actually, I've got it in there somewhere. Go and buy this brush, like, especially if you do your hair like I do it, like curly. It's gonna change your life, like, literally. For girls who have curly hair in general as well, I'd recommend it for you guys, because say when you're washing your hair, I know there's loads of curly girls out there that don't wash their hair every day. Say you're like washing your hair, you just have to like saturate with the conditioner like I just said, and then comb it through with this, and when you wash it out, your curls are going to be amazing. Like, you're not going to believe your curls. So yeah, that's that, guys. Like, as you could see, I could go on about that for years, 6 months, 10 years. The last product that I'm going to bring to light is this little holy grail little thing here. This is MAC. I've said this word so many times in my life because I get a lot of questions on what foundation I'm wearing. So this foundation I actually discovered in my first year of uni, and it's the only thing in uni that I continued to buy that was high end. Obviously everything else I had to kind of start budgeting. When I was working in that job that I told you about before uni, everything I bought was high end in terms of my makeup. Who was I? It was the only thing that I ended up keeping as like, I couldn't change from this, and it is the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in colour NC42. Guys, honestly, so the way I discovered this foundation was I'm like a really big fan of JPS, and I was back then as well. She used to do her makeup videos, and there was one where she was doing her best friend's makeup, best friend's favourite foundation. That's what she used on her. She was like, I don't know if she was talking to her or she was talking to the camera about her best friend always using this foundation and never going from this foundation. And I'd always use the MAC one in the glass bottle, and I thought, you know what, let me try Studio Sculpt. I tried it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the match. It was a match. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the match. Like, because, you know, the Studio Fix was always really orangey on me, and I just thought, like, that was the first foundation I ever wore, and I hated it. I thought, oh, I don't like foundation, but it was just the colour I was wearing. It weren't for me. This now, everything about it, the coverage is amazing. Can't have this without this. This is the mineralized skin finish. This one's in medium deep, but I feel like I did buy this one too dark. This one's really good for like focusing on my neck when I've done my foundation, so just to make everything look like all good and whatever. But this one is a little bit dark. It does still work for me, but I think the one I need is medium plus. That one, yeah, really works well with me with this foundation. Honestly, so you can have low coverage, medium coverage. I always go for medium or high coverage, but then obviously you add this to it as well, and it just makes it all matte and lovely. And because obviously it's not a matte foundation like when you just use it normally, but I make it matte with this. But girls and boys and girls, this is my favourite product, and I'll never stray. I'll never stray from this. This is my holy grail item of the year 2000 and every year. Only you that you're playing if you don't go and try this, buy this, because I think that if you buy this, you're going to continue to buy this. It's just one of them products. It's just one of them things. So yes guys, I always get questions on what my foundation is like. I've actually probably sold about 45 bottles of this, just recommending it to other people. So, you know guys, like literally, I don't know, just buy it. Just go and show me pics of it if you've got it, if you decide you like it and you love it, just show me pics, because that would be cute, you know. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vid. It's just a little insight into what, you know, I love in terms of the beauty products out there. I think that, you know what, I'm gonna probably do another updated version of this vid, not anytime soon, but probably later on this year, because obviously my life's changing a little bit, you know. I'm gonna be able to get more stuff and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing like another version of it. This was like really quite still tailored to like my uni habits. Like obviously the Zara perfume is just mad affordable. The conditioners that I showed you, really affordable. The Revolution concealers, really affordable. And you know what, that's always a good thing, because if the quality isn't compromised, then what, like for example with the Revolution concealers, the quality is not compromised in the slightest, so you may as well, do you know what I mean? But anyway guys, I'm off now. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you in my next video. If you did like it, please subscribe, please like the vid, because it just really helps out with everything. And yeah guys, comment if you like, and yeah, let me know if you guys love any of these products as well, and let me know please if you've tried it as a result of watching this vid and you loved it, because that will just make me so happy. Like 10 10 10 on 10. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.